So you saw my YouTube channel, aren't you?
Yes, actually, it's actually playing right now. Let me show you.
Okay.
I have the video here.
That was what date is that? What date?
It's from February the 7th, 2024, and it's about buying gold in Africa, whether you're using FOB not CIF.
I
So,
see. I have a latest video dated July 9.
okay,
Because I
okay,
update the price of gold every so often.
okay.
But the procedure are all the same.
Okay. But from what I've understood is I think you favor FOB more, right?
Yeah, we don't sell if CIF. We don't. Gold
Okay.
is FOB.
So yes, okay, because I have somebody that I think has gold in Congo, and it's about 500 kg with 97% purity on the gold. So I'm currently in China, so we spoke, and I'm trying to get a buy from China. So I was trying to understand like the methodic ways in which maybe if a buyer is ready to buy, and how we're gonna get it from Congo to China.
I
Or take
see.
it to Hong Kong.
I couldn't advise you in Congo because Congo is United Nation embargo. And you cannot just get the gold in Congo. You have to stop over on different airport because
Okay.
Congo is a blacklisted by United Nation embargo because of the civil war many years ago, and the
Yeah.
UN embargo is not yet lifted. So that's why
Okay.
they bring it to Kenya, they bring it to Tanzania, they bring it to
Yes.
Kampala,
Yes.
smuggled. Mm.
Okay. Yes, you're right. Because the person, you're very correct. Because the person said Congo, but on his profile, I think he deals with things from Congo, Tanzania, Kenya, and Zimbabwe.
That's correct. Because you
Yes.
cannot buy gold in Congo. You're gonna
Yes.
be the gold can be seized because no one will touch it
Okay.
because of
Okay.
United Nation embargo. Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. So, so really, I was trying to go about some research because I've never really done much about this kind of thing. I just really started this year, and most of the time, the problem was about maybe how to get it from Africa to Hong Kong or China.
Well, most of the buyer they're asking Albert. Most of the buyer they're asking CIF. It's impossible
Yeah.
because the government in Africa would not give
Yeah.
the certificate of clearance that the gold is free of illegal activities. Congo
Okay.
is noted of smuggling. Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's very difficult for you to get the gold in Congo unless you have a well connected. Now,
Okay.
my seller is a minor, have a license. I only handle
Okay.
Conakry, Mali, and Sierra Leone. I don't handle
Okay.
Congo at all.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I was
All right.
amazed that you found me on my YouTube channel. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Come again.
I was amazed that you found me on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, actually, I've been going through videos, but I just started watching yours just now and listening, and then just going through the part where you explain things, not just about CIF, the whole procedure. And now I'm like, okay, let me just find your contact. So at first, I was hoping maybe it's gonna be Instagram, and then I saw WhatsApp. I'm like, this is even better. So I just decided to add you on WhatsApp. And
Did
then
you
try
read?
and
Did
reach
you
out.
read the full corporate offer on that video?
Well, I'm still going through it. I just said, yo, I need to just like say hi and
Okay.
maybe see if I can get
Take
more
time to
information
read.
from you.
Take time to read because I explain everything. You know, I'm the extension of the seller. The seller
Okay,
hired
yes.
me in order to
Yes.
promote Africa.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Africa has been tarnished by the foreigner
Yes.
like
Yes.
Chinese, Americans,
Yes.
European,
Yes.
people in
Yes.
Dubai. People
Yes.
think that they can get gold for cost insurance and freight only. It is impossible.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because I think that one doesn't favor the seller at all, right?
Hold on, because you need to pay the gold. How could you take the gold out of the country? How could the seller will tell the country that I'm going to export it? The country would not give you certificate of clearance that the gold is free.
Oh,
Huh?
Okay, so it has to be paid for first.
Well, you have to travel. You have to place your order. You need to place your order, and we need the buyer's credibility. We need the buyer a copy of his business registration, importation license. I think I mentioned that on my video, because we need to identify the buyer. There are so many fake buyers. There's so many smuggler, the swindler. So we need to identify before we consider the buyer that he is really true buyer.
Yes, he's serious. Yes, that's true. Yes.
Because Chinese are mafia as well. There's so many mafia in this world about this gold industry.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So one more question though. I was gonna ask. Probably maybe you mentioned in your video, but I'm just gonna ask you since we're on the call already. So when you say travel, do you mean the buyer is supposed to travel, or the seller is the one that will travel with
the buyer has to travel to meet the seller, because the buyer has to establish his business relationship with us.
Yes, true.
Because the 500 kilos is more than 24 million.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I did the calculation as well. That's a lot of money.
It's a big money, and I don't know if the buyer has 24 plus million. I don't know.
Yes, exactly. Have to be sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
We need a copy of his bank statement that he has really more than $24 million. Without that, I wouldn't believe it. And I do charge my fee, my services to travel with the buyer.
Okay. Yes.
So if you watch that video, it says that I do charge my extra service to a company, because if I'm not around, your buyer will fail.
Okay.
You're African, you know, African sellers are hard to deal with.
Yes, they are. Yes.
What part of Africa you came from?
I'm Nigerian.
Okay.
China. Yeah. I traveled to China when I was 18 for studies, graduated here, and then I started my company as well. So I've been here, never gone back home before.
I see. Well, Africa is the main source of gold, main source of precious mineral. Africa is rich on natural resources. The world is always go there. Everybody come to Africa. I live in Brisbane. I live in Brisbane.
Oh, okay.
I live in Australia.
Oh, Australia. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wow. I would really maybe need your help in a way or two about this, because I'm really not really familiar with the gold business thing, and it's dangerous, and it's really something that's tricky.
Lucrative business and dangerous business. Yeah. It is very lucrative.
Yes. So I think I'll really message you every now and then to get some clarity.
Well, just watch the video, because I explain everything. I don't need to teach people. You read and watch the video. You're gonna get some idea, then apply it to yourself.
Yes.
Because go ahead.
But what I'm saying is, I'd like to make it like an agreement. Maybe on the deal, you can also get like a percentage on it, but I'd like it to be like a collaboration,
No, the agreement is like this. The buyer and the seller has to have an agreement, because the buyer is going to pay to the seller. Okay? The agreement must be between the buyer and the seller. Wilhelmina will only countersign on the contract that the buyer came from Wilhelmina, because I'm the extension of the seller. So, if you are just brokering, I think you are going to fail.
Okay.
So, you need to have an agreement with the buyer.
Yes.
Not us. Not us. Because when the buyer come to me and you come to me, I will scrutinize the buyer.
Okay.
I'm gonna scrutinize the buyer. I need the identity of the buyer, because he's buying $1 million here. If the buyer wants 500 kilos, 30 million, because the price of gold is getting higher. Our selling price is $70,000 on Doribar. $70,000 per kilo.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
It is a lot. So the buyer will say, "Oh, too expensive." Well, I wish you good luck, because we don't sell a cheap price. However, because I'm going to travel with the buyer, I might consider to give the buyer a leeway. So I have to renegotiate to my head office. But before he's going to get the good deal, I need to know his background. You never know your buyer is mafia.
Yes. Okay. So one more thing is because I'm gonna get commission and thing. I'm not the person selling, but I'm trying to help the person get a buyer from China or Hong Kong.
You have to charge your buyer.
Okay. So now in terms of getting the commission, because just like you said, if you're brokering,
we don't pay double commission. Instead, we give the buyer a very fair price. That's the reason why the seller hired me, because we don't pay double commission anymore. Too messy. Too messy. However, if you are really trying to convince Wilhelmina, then I will allocate some commission per kilo, but the seller would not pay double commission. And the seller is paying me. You must remember.
Yes.
And I cannot give away my hard work. Everybody come to Wilhelmina because we are now on the social media. You found me on my YouTube channel. Yeah. So when I travel, I do charge the buyer extra.
Okay.
So that the buyer will be assisted properly. But if the buyer cannot afford, meaning to say the buyer cannot afford to pay the gold.
Okay.
So you understand now on the video you watch. I have so many videos. Time to time I updated because I need to tell the world that the price of gold changes every day.
Yes.
And gold is not cheap. Gold has many uses. Gold can make into different uses. Chinese are everywhere in Africa.
Yes, they are.
They are really hungry of precious mineral. In Conakry, the hotel that I stayed owned by Chinese. There are 4 Chinese hotels in Conakry, and in Mali, and in Sierra Leone. They're everywhere. They wanted to get the precious mineral and then bring it to China, and then they're gonna refine the gold into gold bullion, and then they make it into $1, $2, and then they make it into crypto. Gold is their backing before they're gonna sell in crypto. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Wow, I see.
Wow. So you learn from Wilhelmina. You learn.
I'm really amazed by the amount of knowledge you have on this thing. Like, I'm really honored to actually have a call with you, for real.
Well, I was the one who introduced this, Albert. I'm the one. I used to be in real estate. I'm already retired.
Oh, okay.
And then the seller from Africa, they saw my profile when I was in real estate.
Oh, okay.
And then they invited me to come to Africa.
Okay.
On how could I help them? When I sit down with them, very simple. Very simple. And I told the seller, there are so many thieves in your country. There's so many crooks in your country. Either the seller or the buyer, they playing games. But the seller love Wilhelmina because they are also losing gold.
Okay.
Because the government doesn't help them. So I told my seller, don't believe on buyers that cannot prove himself that he is real buyer.
Okay.
Gold will not come to China, Albert. He has to travel and look at what he's buying. The gold has to be assay, taste it, then payment bank to bank.
Okay, bank to bank.
Must be bank to bank because of money laundering.
Okay.
You're only allowed to carry $10,000. You cannot. You cannot just carry more than $10,000. You're gonna be accused of money laundering.
Yes, true. Yeah, you can't travel with more than that. Okay. Yeah. But, one more thing though. Sorry, I've been saying one more thing, but I have a lot of questions, and I'm really gonna go through your videos and read also what you've written on.
Read it.
Yes, but I'm trying to know, do you think it's possible to get a buyer that's really gonna be able to buy 500 kg gold?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
In China.
China loves gold. China has to buy gold because that is the reserve of the central bank. Once the Doribar refined into gold bullion 99.99, it stays in the central bank.
Okay.
They're buying raw materials. Doribar is a raw material, which is unrefined gold.
Yes.
So when you buy refined gold, there is no discount because there is a
Yes.
hallmark already. Doribar has no
Okay.
hallmark. Doribar produced by the miner from dust gold to Doribar, then we export it to the world. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Jesus Christ. I'm really like, because I've read some of these things, right? And then you saying it, like, I'm really just like, I don't know, I'm like really, really impressed. Like, I wish I can really learn from you. Like, just
Well,
even just a little bit.
when my seller hired me, the seller didn't teach me. No,
Yeah.
the seller in Africa didn't teach me. I was the one
Yeah.
educating them.
Yes. I can really tell because you're really dropping knowledge on knowledge on knowledge. And
Exactly.
I'm really happy.
Exactly. You know, Albert, I always mention that knowledge is worth $1 million. You will not find this in school. You finish your university in China, right? But
Yes,
you
yes.
would not find this knowledge in university.
I've never known about this.
You found it to University of Hard Knocks Wilhelmina.
Exactly. Like, I think this is just God. Because to be honest, I've been looking for videos, right? I've been looking for videos on YouTube. I've never seen yours. And today I just tried again. I was even tired. And as soon as I just pressed search, because I used the word CIF, and then I saw your video and I'm like, I have to watch this. And then I'm like, I'm just going through the things you wrote and I'm like, oh my God. And I just went for the contact. Where is the contact?
Well, we are here to do business. Well, we have the gold, but gold is not for credit. The buyer asking CIF, Albert, he doesn't have the money.
Yeah.
He's going to leverage. He's going to leverage. He can only afford to pay the insurance and the shipping cost. It wouldn't work.
Yes.
It wouldn't work. You have to pay the gold.
Yes.
Plus a valued added tax.
Well, I'm in contact with the seller from Congo, so he wants to sell 500 kg to a buyer. So I'm trying to get like a buyer from China. So that's why I'm asking you these questions. If you think it's possible to get someone that will be able to buy that volume of gold.
Yeah, you can buy tons of gold. We sell tons of gold. In Mali, we have tons of gold. In Conakry, we have tons of gold. We have diamond.
Yes. I also got an offer with diamond, but it was so hard to get someone that would buy diamond because the prices is not stable as that of gold. So it was kind of hard. So
the price of the diamond, it varies from carats to carat.
Yes.
The cheapest carat is 950. The expensive carat is 3,000 to 5,000 per carat.
Yes.
I have spoken to a diamond cutter from India and Dubai. They didn't meet the criteria. I rejected them. They're businessmen, They're businessmen. I met them in Dubai, when I was there.
Wow.
And I really rejected them. They are very shrewd. They're bargainer. I told them, I give them an example.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna walk into your shop, and you cut this diamond. This diamond worth $500,000 already, and you're buying cheap price in Africa. To me, you're a rip-off. You're ripping off Africa.
Yes, trying to rip off here.
Yes. They were stunned with my language. Buyers doesn't like my language. I'm a woman, but I'm very tough.
Yeah, I can tell.
I don't buy bullshit. I don't buy bullshit. No.
Yes.
You have the money, we have the gold. What's the video on Burkina Faso?
Okay.
What's the video? The new president? You wouldn't get the gold in Burkina Faso.
Yes. He's really tough.
Very tough. And you have to pay the price.
Mali and Peru.
Yeah. I've been to Mali. The government in Mali is very strict right now.
Yes.
You cannot take the gold out of the country unless you pay. Some you can take, but it's smuggled.
Okay. I see.
If you smuggle, then your gold will be seized.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm really grateful for your time, honestly. Like I'm really and I'm definitely I'm definitely gonna really hold on to like trying to reach out to you every now and then.
What you have to do, Albert, read it and watch video to video, because I just uploaded the video July 9. Now, just a moment, I'm gonna have a look on the price of gold today.
Okay.
The price of gold today, Albert. Now, on 24 is 76,557.95.
Is it per kg?
Per kilo. And on 22 carats is 70,170.
Wow.
And there is a prediction that the gold will turn to 3,000 per ounce. On 3,000 per ounce times 32.15 could be 96,450 end of this year.
Wow. Yeah, because gold has been on the rise ever since this year. Ever since.
Yes.
Been on the rise.
China is the one keep buying and buying and buying because they need it for their reserve. Because China can use this gold to borrow money to the International Monetary Fund. Yes.
IMF.
Yes. Even Australian mining company is in Africa. Italian mining company is in Africa. German company is in Africa. United States is in Africa. The British mining company is in Africa.
Yes. Like I want to ask you a question. Like, have you thought about maybe starting your own maybe mining company or something?
No, because I work for the company that they hired me. It could be conflict of interest, and it's very costly. Very costly to open a mining company.
Okay. Yes.
I only market the production of the owner of the gold.
Okay.
They're gonna tell, oh well, now we have a new production. At the moment, we have tons of gold, but you will not get the tons of gold unless you prove it to yourself that you can afford it.
Okay. Yes. So look, I don't know if you would mind to maybe share maybe some information, but how I've been going about maybe trying to get a buyer is I usually go on the internet and I do Google search, and then when I see companies and their contact, I try to maybe call and then
everything now is on social media.
Yes.
I promote Africa.
Yes.
I created this one because I want to tell the world that Africa is the main source. 98% of precious minerals coming from Africa.
Yes.
So I'm the one who tell the world that, hey, we are here to do business. But this is business. Yeah.
Yes.
And if the buyer cannot afford my services, meaning to say he cannot afford to pay the gold.
Yes. That's true. It's a simple and common sense.
Yeah. Very simple. When I was in Africa, I sit down with the seller. Very simple. And I told him, you're sitting down worth $1 billion.
Wow.
And you have been ripped off by a foreigner. You know what this seller was saying to me when I was there 2011? He said, madam, foreigners underestimate us because you are black. You know what I told him? Tell the buyers, yeah, we are black, but our heart is full of gold.
Yes. That's the gem. Yes.
So they were stunned with my language. I said to them, doesn't matter if you're black. Doesn't matter.
Yes.
They come to your country, you have precious mineral. Tell them, if you don't like the black, don't come to my country.
Yeah, don't do business with us.
Yeah, because we are black. This is what I told my seller. My seller was laughing at me. So you're very tough, madam. I said, don't be scared with the white people. White people are poor because they come to your country to buy precious mineral, and then they get a handsome profit.
True.
Mostly
go
ahead.
Recently too, in Nigeria, there is gold in Nigeria and there's diamond, like, so, because there's a miner that actually had black diamond and then about maybe close to 365 carats on his diamond. But the thing is, the government doesn't want the public to know. Now maybe there's the diamond in some places and stuff. So
there is gold and diamond in Nigeria, but you cannot get it.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
It's controlled by your government.
Yes, it is.
You cannot.
Yes.
You can buy that by a government.
Oh,
okay. So there is gold in your country. There is. But you will not get the gold, the price that we offer.
Yes.
In Nigeria, you
Yes.
can buy gold 2% less. In Zimbabwe, I met a broker that
Yes.
he went to Zimbabwe and he charged his buyer of 30,000 service fee. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And
Wow.
I only charged $20,000 to accompany the buyer. And in return,
Wow.
I'm going to give the buyer a really good
Yeah.
price to negotiate on behalf of them. You know, in
Oh, I see.
Zimbabwe, they are selling 3%.
Wow. 3% less.
3% less on the world market.
Okay.
And he couldn't even get it. So what he do, he searched on YouTube and he bumped into my video.
Just like me.
Just like you. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He said, Madam, you're very smart. I said, why?
Yes.
And you are the only person who put your face everything on YouTube channel and on Facebook. I said, yes, I am.
True. Because most people just do video and they record and they just show you the things, but they don't show you their face. And I can see you have certifications behind you, so that's why I'm like,
I'm a university graduate. My degree is a Bachelor of Science in Social Work.
Oh, I see.
I'm exposed to the community. I'm exposed to see or to meet people. It doesn't
Yes.
matter if you're prime minister or what.
Yes.
I'm not scared with the prime minister or the president
Yes.
because I have the knowledge, I have the talent. I can face
Yes.
anybody. That's why the company in Africa hired me.
Yes.
So I'm not
Honestly,
scared to meet people.
Yeah, I'm really so happy because I've been really stuck upon this, trying to know 1 and 2 such and such about
Deal
gold.
with us. Kung you're gonna be in trouble in getting gold in Congo. I'll give you an example. I met this American guy, and
Yes.
he found me on my YouTube channel, and he went to
Yes.
Congo. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I told him, don't go because Congo is United Nations embargo at the moment. Most
Yes.
of the gold in Congo is smuggled. They bring it to Nairobi, bring it to Kampala, they bring it to Tanzania in order to change the ownership. He didn't listen to me,
Yeah.
and he went to
Yeah.
Kampala. He was being cheated. He's American. And
Okay.
he paid taxes. I said, wrong. 35 kilos? No. You only pay taxes $10,000. So he went to Dubai. He was waiting. The gold didn't arrive.
Oh my God.
And this American was been homeless for 3.5 years.
Oh wow.
Every time I come to Dubai, I called him to come and have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For free.
Okay. Was it in Dubai?
In Dubai, huh? For free, huh?
Oh.
And then last year, he called me very early morning. And he said, Madam, I'm in Starbucks. I said, what are you doing in Starbucks? Just to get the access on the internet. I'm hungry.
Wow.
The following day, because he called me 2 o'clock in the morning, and I told him, okay, I'm going to send you $450. You better go back to United States.
Yes. Wow. That's so nice. That's really nice of you.
And he said that he's going to pay me. Until now, he didn't pay me.
Oh. It's unfortunate.
There's another Filipino went to Nairobi. Stuck for 12 months. I sent her money and she said she's going to pay me. Until now, she didn't pay me. She's now in Dubai. I don't know what she's doing in Dubai.
People are just heartless sometimes. They forget the good they get from people,
Yeah. They think that they can brokering. You can do the brokering if you know the ins and out. And some buyers are liars.
Yes, true.
Buyers
They
are liars.
Yes. So that was why I was trying to tell you. Like, I think maybe you didn't understand what I was saying. I was trying to say, I don't know if you would be interested in getting into this deal I'm telling you about.
I wouldn't be able.
Okay.
Because I have already committed. I'm committed to handle Mali, Conakry, and Sierra Leone. That's all I do.
Oh, okay.
Anything, any seller that I don't know, I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah.
Because when I handle the seller, I need to know the background of the seller.
Yes.
And I need to be with the buyer on the ground. There's another buyer from Dubai. He is from Europe. His gold is stuck in Ghana, from Mali.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So I would know which seller I'm going to place you. If the buyer from Dubai, yes, you can get the gold in Conakry, because Conakry and Dubai is one stop. But if you go to the Sierra Leone, you have to stop 2 or 3 airport.
Yes. Okay. Wow.
This is very tricky business. Very tricky.
It is. It is really tricky. Yes. Yes. But trust me, I've gotten knowledge on just from you talking. Like, I know how to go. Like you saying how Congo, dealing with gold from Congo is really risky. Like, I think I know how I'm gonna go about this now, or at least I have an idea. You know?
The royal family in Dubai lost $1 million gold from Congo. I think 5 years ago. It was on the international news. Have a look on YouTube channel. Royal family, gold from Congo.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's really. I think sellers there, you have to be careful with sellers from Congo then.
Yeah, that's why I always say the buyer, how serious you are, because when I travel with you, guaranteed you will get the gold. But I have to be with the buyer, and I have to arrive the day before. Even though I know my sellers in Africa are stubborn, hard-headed, and also very hard to deal with.
Yes.
But because I'm a woman, they will respect me.
Yes.
They listen to me because I know them.
Yeah.
So that is how it works. Albert, nice talking to you, Albert, and keep learning. Go back to my video.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Really.
Read the full corporate offer, Albert. Read it. Read it and listen to the video. Then you apply that to yourself. Then you owe me a favor. At the end of the day, you owe me a favor.
Okay. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I'm really going to greet you every now and then just to check in on you.
Just give me the evaluation what you learn out of my video. Just give me the evaluation. What do you think? What is your comment on that?
You mean so far, and after I go and I watch more?
Keep watching. What's the video? The latest video, July 9.
9th, yes.
Yeah.
July the 9th, yes.
Today the price of gold is getting higher.
Yes.
All right, Albert. Thank you very much. Have a nice conversation, live video call.
Yeah.
This is Albert.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Albert. Thank you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. Have a good day. Yeah.
Well. I just finished talking to Albert. The price of gold today is just a moment. I'm gonna go on my screen. The price of gold today is 2,380.95. Today is July 11. And 24 karat is 76,557.95. On 22 karat is 70,170. Our selling price. This is FOB, not CIF, not SBLC, not 799. No. This is FOB, bank-to-bank payment. Before you're gonna get the gold from us, you need to send me a letter of interest that you are really a buyer. When you found me on my YouTube channel, like Albert, he's African but he studied in China. And he learned from me. And I interviewed him just like when you apply for a job. Mr. Buyer, you're applying to buy this precious mineral. But don't panic if $70,000 you convince Wilhelmina. I will consider. I will help you to renegotiate the price. But you have to be fair. You have to convince Wilhelmina. Send me your business registration, importation license, passport copy, the proof of fund. That you have $1 million. Without that, I wouldn't believe it. If you're just brokering just like Albert, it wouldn't work. Because we don't pay double commission. Instead, we give the buyer a good price. Instead of 70,000, we might give the buyer 12% out of 70,000, but don't bank on it. Because you have not convinced Wilhelmina. I am the boss. I am the extension. I only charge you my extra service to accompany you If you cannot afford to pay, meaning to say you cannot afford to pay the gold. Simple as that. So thank you very much. Have a pleasant good evening and good morning to you. The time here is 11:15 in the evening. This is my virtual office. I open 9 o'clock in the morning until midnight because we have a time difference. Now it's almost midnight. It's 11:15 in the evening. I will close in 1 hour and 30 minutes time in order for me to interview the buyer and the middleman. If you are working for the buyer, you make sure that you understand, make sure you know your buyer, and make sure your buyer is telling the truth. Maybe the buyer is just using you, and then you come to Wilhelmina thinking that you can make money. Well, you can make money if the buyer is real. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant good evening.